For class today, you're gonna want dumbbells for upper body and then one heavy dumbbell for lower body. And then your mat or your soft surface. You will need one dumbbell to hold on to for our pillar prep, which we'll get going here in a little bit. So dumbbells for upper body, one heavy dumbbell for lower body, and we'll start our pillar prep down on the ground. You're gonna go into a half kneeling position. So left knee down, right foot up. And I want you to take one dumbbell and you're gonna hold it on that right side. And you're gonna lean in and then you're gonna rotate. So it's gonna try and shift off your balance holding that dumbbell. So lean in all the way into that front heel and then rotate so we get a nice thoracic rotation. Bring it back center and then bring your body back. So lean, rotate, look behind you, and then just reverse. Kind of push yourself back into that position a little bit. Should be feeling this in the upper back on that rotational part. And then of course that whole entire right leg. And let's switch. Left foot forward, dumbbell to the left side. Lean, look behind that left shoulder, weight in that front heel, and then reverse and bring yourself back to the start. That dumbbell's there just trying to throw you off so you can stabilize your core a little bit. Not doing anything with it, just holding it. Last one. Perfect. Go ahead and set that dumbbell down. Our next one for pillar prep, I'm not going to be able to fully do with you because of my pregnant baby belly, but I want you to lay down on your stomach and you're going to extend your arms out laterally. Basically, you can kind of have your forehead to the floor. So I'm going to do this kind of in a plank position with you. So we've got our hands out laterally, we've got our head down, and what you're going to do is you're going to take one leg and you're going to send it over the other. So you can take your left leg over your right, and you can kind of open yourself up a little bit, but keep those arms down. This is called scorpion, and it's going to stretch out those lower limbs for us. So again, arms are out, we're laying flat. We just take one leg, send it over, and then go back to laying and then go to the other side. Feel this in the obliques, the hip flexors, lower back. Just keep alternating one leg over the other. Hold it for a little bit and then switch. One more to each side at your own pace. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into movement prep. So we're gonna take it back up. We're gonna do a leg cradle into a curtsy. So slightly bend that left leg so you can pick up your right. Gosh, my balance is terrible. Slightly bend, nice little leg cradle, and then that leg you're holding, send it back for a curtsy. Step center and alternate. You are trying to pull that leg, that ankle up as high as you can. Pull your shoulders back, get a good stretch. Last one on each side right here. As soon as you're done with that, all we've got left for our movement prep is a run in place. Trying to get that heart rate up even more. 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Run in place. Drag those knees up. Pump those arms. If you need to modify, pumping those arms, just lifting those heels. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Moving right into strength block 1. Our first one, we've got goblet squats. This is you need that one heavy for your lower body for. Holding by the bell of the dumbbell so your palms are up on both hands. We're gonna step it out wide, toes pointed forward. Nice wide squat all the way to the back of those heels. Pull those shoulders back and try not to hinge forward just because that weight's in front of you. And then you're gonna need upper body weights. We've got a reverse fly. So we're in that bent over position. Feet right about shoulder width, slight bend. Push those hips back, arms extended straight out. And you're gonna do right, left, together. So arms out, it's gonna go right, left, and together. Pinch those shoulder blades together. If you need to come up and reset after every rep, what I just showed you was 1 rep. You can otherwise just stay. Because again, everything's only 20 seconds for this class. So if you can stay for that 20 seconds, great. If not, pop up after every rep, not a problem. And then our last one, we have lateral hammer curls. So a dumbbell in each hand. Start with your palms facing in front of you. You're gonna come up and curl towards those shoulders and then all the way down. So we're combining a biceps and a shoulder move all in one right here with that one. So those are our 3 moves. Like I said, everything's 20 seconds. We've got 5 rounds. We're gonna get started with goblet squats and you've got 10 seconds to get ready. So palms up, grabbing that bell, step it out wide, toes forward. 3, 2, 1, squat. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down. We've got some transitional time between our lower and upper body movement here. Right, left together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bend over row position. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, and then both. Last 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, palms facing forward, and curl. So bellow that dumbbell to the shoulders, all the way back to that straight arm. Three, 2, 1. Goblet squats. Ready, set, go. Find that chair behind you, that imaginary chair. Push that butt back towards that seat. Bend those knees to allow the butt to go to that chair. 3, 2, 1. Reverse fly, right, left together. Ready, go. Keep the weight in those heels. Keep pushing your butt back constantly to save your back. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up and curl in. Lateral hammer curls. Three, 2, 1. Goblet squats. Round 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice reset up at the top. Send the hips forward, pull the shoulders back. Last 3, 2, 1. Reverse flies. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, flat back in that bent over row position. Last 3, 2, 1. Slowly unbend, stand up, lateral hammer curls. Here we go. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Goblet. Round 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Reverse fly. Ready, set, go. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We got one more round after this. We'll take a quick break. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set of goblet squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No matter what, every time, every rep, weight in those heels. Three, 2, 1. Reverse fly. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Keep pushing that butt back. Working our upper back, so you gotta have that lower back secure. 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncurl. 3, 2, 1. Lateral curls. Last 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take a break. We'll come back for strength block 2, and you're going to need your upper body dumbbells and then your mat, and we're going to be down on the ground the entire time. Strength block 2, your first one, we've got chest flies. So back flat on the ground, feet flat on the floor, knees bent. You have the option, if you want a little extra intensity, you can go into a glute bridge, top of that glute bridge, and hold it as you're performing chest flies. Same movement as we just did with our rear flies. Instead of working our back, we're now going to be working our chest. You do not have to hold a glute bridge. That is an option if you want a little higher intensity. Otherwise, keep your glutes, your back, everything flat on the floor. Bring those arms out, keep that slight bend in the elbows, and then bring them right back center of the chest to full extension in your arms. And then your next 2 moves are the same. We're just going to focus right and left side focus. You're going to want that one heavy for your lower body. You may need to switch out what this one is because you're going to be holding it against your legs. So if that one heavy is too much, then just swap out that weight. But we're going to be on our sides for top side lying top leg raises. I almost combined that the wrong way. So all I really want you to do is just hold that dumbbell on your leg, however it's comfortable for you. So that might be horizontally. So the shaft of the dumbbell is kind of resting on your leg and the bells can kind of hang off, or it can go vertically, again, depending on how comfortable you are. But this is all we're doing. I just want that extra resistance of that dumbbell to really help us work on those muscles even harder. So move number 2, you'll be on one side. Move number 3, we'll flip over to the other side. So those are your 3 moves for strength block 2. Just like strength block 1, 20 seconds each round. 5 rounds total. Let's get started with our chest flies. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Again, glute bridge optional. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. If you're lying flat, you can allow the back of those upper arms to kind of touch and rest on the floor, then bring them back. And again, glute bridge like I'm doing right now, totally optional if you want a little extra lower body work too. 3, 2, 1, good. Set a dumbbell down, flip over to any side that you want to start with, doesn't matter. Stack the top leg on the bottom, dumbbell on that leg. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Notice I'm just using my arm to kind of prop myself up, using that forearm. We're not holding a modified side plank or anything. Your hips and knees are down of that lower leg. Feel that inner thigh working. 3, 2, 1, let's switch. A lot of transition time during the strength block, so take your time, no rush. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Keep that top leg straight, keep that weight pressed against that leg. Use that hand to kind of secure it so the dumbbell's not moving around. Feel that inner thigh, outer thigh, all working hard. 3, 2, 1, flip it over. Here we go, chest flies, round 2. 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep that bend in those elbows the entire time, except for when you're at the top of that movement. That's your full extension, no bend. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Roll over to any side you wish. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Top leg raise. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Get a good 10 seconds to flip over and reset. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Flex that top foot. That's really going to target the inner part of your calves and your thighs even more. Think of it as adding a little extra resistance. 3, 2, 1. Lay it back. Chest flies, round 3. Ready, set, begin. Three, 2, 1. Flip it over to the first side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. How high can you get that leg? That's really going to work it even more too. Again, we're not letting that dumbbell move too much. Pin it against your leg with that hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Flex those toes. Leg up high. 3, 2, 1. Chest flies. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, round 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Three, 2, 1. Begin. One more round after this. Then I'll show you our moves for our big finisher. Three, 2, 1. Flip it over to your back. Last set of chest flies here. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Should be feeling it from those lateral hammer curls too, right here. Working that same shoulder muscle with our chest flies. Ready, set, switch. Under our last movement here, right side, left side. Ready, and begin. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Last 20 seconds, strength block 2, 3, 2, 1. Go. Three, 2, 1. Great job. I'm going to show you our moves for our big finisher. So your first one, dumbbell pull squat. So we need that one dumbbell still for our lower body. You're going to hold that horizontally right about chest level. You can tip it out a little wider if you need to, and you're going to drop it down as low as you can and just hold that low position and pulse it out. That's move number 1. Move number 2, safely we're going to set that dumbbell down. So on the last part of that squat, you can kind of go into that nice flat back, set your dumbbell down. Hands come to the floor for mountain climbers. So holding that high plank position, running those knees into the chest, modify, just right knee, send it back out, left knee, send it back out, or walk them in and walk them out. A lot of different options here. A reminder, our finisher, those 2 moves, 30 seconds each, no transitional time. As soon as the timer ends for the pull squats, it starts for mountain climbers. So the time it takes you to get down and get set, that's part of your 30 seconds. And we'll do that for 3 rounds, okay? Less than 10 seconds left to get yourself ready. Dumbbell pull squats. 3, 2, 1, pulse it out. All the way in the back of those heels, pull those shoulders back. Stay low, stay low. And then at the bottom of the squat, when we transition, go into a flat back, set your dumbbell down, right into your plank, okay? 3, 2, 1, flat back, safely set it down, hands down, and run it out. Or walk it out, whatever you need to do. Job, almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1, walk those feet to those hands, pick up that weight, drop down low, let's go. Trying to fatigue those legs with that finisher. If you're getting low, if you're pulsing, if your weight's in those heels, you are feeling this. Job, keep it going, keep moving. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down safely, go to your mountain climber. Jog halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull squats, let's go. Pull those shoulders back. All the weight in those heels. Come on, I know it burns. Stay with me. Last minute of this intenseness right here. That regeneration, that cool down, those stretches are right around the corner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down, mountain climb, let's go. Jog, run those knees in, let's go. Push yourself. No one else is going to. Let's go, you got this. 10 seconds left, keep your pace. Don't slow down, don't slow down. 3, 2, 1. Drop to those knees, child pose. Toes and knees both apart. Palms to the floor. Push yourself back into those heels as far back as you can. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. Go ahead and sit on your bum. Nice wide straddle stretch. Right down the middle. Slowly walk your fingertips out and then let them kind of climb or slide back. Climb out, slide yourself back. One more. Slide back to the left foot, both arms. Stretch out those hamstrings. And to the right foot, both arms. We work some back today, so let's do some torso twist. Bring that left leg to the middle, tuck in the right to the inner thigh, or what am I doing? Over the left, good Lord. Twist yourself over to the right. I said torso twist and then I was doing something else. And switch, left over right. Push yourself, look off behind that left shoulder. Twist, twist, twist. And bring it back, bottom of the shoes together. Butterfly. Use those elbows, push those knees down as low as you can get them, but still sitting up nice and tall. Stay in butterfly, right arm across the chest. Switch. Clasp those fingers, push away from you, round the back, tuck the chin into the chest. Look up to the sky, clasp fingers up to the sky. Allow them to fall, arms down by the sides. Awesome job, thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.